Hello, and thanks for joining us. A Robbinsdale man is speaking out about a new scam that targeted his photography business.
And Brad Nyberg did not fall for the scam, but as CASSIE BONSTROM explains, he's still suffering the consequences.
Hold the basket.
For the past 2 years, Brad Nyberg and his wife have made photography their full-time job.
There we go. Now we're in business.
They do some portrait sessions in their basement studio, but a majority of their work is shooting weddings.
This one we shot down in New Prague. I think we ended up delivering about 800 pictures from the wedding. I'm sure you know the Minneapolis area is not lacking in photographers. You know, this is what puts food on our table.
With such vast competition, Brad is well aware how important online reviews are to his business's success.
I would say 90% of our business comes from people looking online.
It's why a new scam has him worried.
You just get an email saying, give me money or I'm going to write bad reviews.
It started a few weeks ago when he received an email warning him of an angry customer who was going to post nasty reviews online.
I have a friend who's really upset with you and he's threatening to post negative reviews in 25 places. And if you give me $299 US, I will talk to him and try to get him to stop.
Brad recognized the scam and ignored it, but within days, the reviews popped up.
They're horrible. They showed up 3 hours late. They didn't give me any of my pictures, blah, blah, blah.
For Brad and his wife, it's a no-win situation. They didn't lose money to the scammers, but they may lose business to the people scared away by the false reviews.
If the first thing that pops up is a negative review, we'll never even know they left. They'll just move right on to the next site.
This is something new under the sun.
The local chapter of the Better Business Bureau says this is a relatively new scam, one they hadn't heard of in Minnesota before learning of Brad's situation.
We're pretty convinced it will jump over to other industries pretty quickly.
And while it's so far targeting just photographers, they fear it won't stop there.
70% of people trust customer reviews, so it's one of those things where you really want to watch out there and see what's being said about your company.
It could completely destroy everything and we'd never even see it coming.
The Bureau recommends people set up a Google alert system to track what's being posted online. That's what Brad did, and he's trying to focus on the silver lining while he also saves his reputation.
We hadn't been focusing on our online presence so much. Now we are.
Well, if you receive emails like Brad did, the Better Business Bureau would like you to contact them. They also recommend filing a report with the Federal Trade Commission and your local police. And Mike and Alex, they also recommend that if you use the internet to search for businesses and find your business, that you also take every review with a grain of salt for Brad's sake and others.
Yeah, right. It's hard to know what to believe.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Thanks,
Do your
Cassie.
research.